is to it. For some reason I can't figure it out. I thought what I did would fix it, but it's not going to. Today we're going to start with a few things that happened with Biomutant over the weekend. Some more glitches that I've found. And I guess some of it might be spoilers. Not entirely sure, considering there's probably patch notes out there that people have seen. The first thing is know about. I think this chest opened before, but these chests tend to close randomly. This chest right here is glitched out though. I cannot open it. And I'm just at Missouri's bandit camp. Or Missouri's, not Missouri, Missouri's bandit camp. The chest is glitched, it won't open at all. It won't even give me a prompt to. This isn't the first thing to give me a issue like this, but it is the first chest in the game to give me an issue like this. So I'm assuming it's a glitch that just randomly happened. The other thing that's given me this problem is on the New Game Plus mode, I can't access this pole. I do have the fast travel marker, but the game kind of just gave it to me. I could not click triangle on this pole to save my life. I ran around in circles around it for like 10 minutes trying to get it to trigger. The button would not pop up. I opened my map, and somehow I just have the fast travel point. This is the first fast travel point you get in the game, and on the New Game Plus, it doesn't let you use the pole. So, I don't know what happened with it, but it's a little weird. Since we're on the map, I'm going to show off the other thing. On a New Game Plus, we've talked about these radars and the suits and things. You can see on my map currently, I don't have any radars marked. There's no like blue stuff. Like there's a radar over here. There's two down here. Technically, I've done the radioactive one. It's right here. But there's another one here for the bio suit. There should be one like right over here, up in this area right here. Point is, none of them are marked. If I go to my journal though, when I discovered the bio one, I don't know if this is a glitch, if it was intended for the New Game Plus situation. I do have to find it real quick. Where are you at? Maybe it's not showing up. Well, that's weird. I was gonna show it, but I don't think it's showing up. No, it's not showing up anymore. Okay, well that's definitely a glitch then. Basically, what I wanted to show you guys with it was I had discovered the bio one over here when I was roaming around the map trying to get fast travels. And when I was in my journal, I would track the quest, and it would give me a marker for all 5 ping dishes. It wouldn't just give me a marker for the one that I discovered. It would give me a tracker for all 5 of the ping dishes on my map at the same time. And I'm not just saying on the map. Like, when I'd go back to the overworld and my character, I would have 5 different markers on my map, some 3,000 meters away, just because the quest glitched out and gave me a tracker for everything. I can't show you because for some reason the quest is not on my journal anymore after I did one of the radars, but that's what happened. I think that was it for map glitches right now. I think it was just that. Oh, actually there's this which I don't understand. I did make notes for myself, so give me a second. I actually took notes this time. There's new enemy placement in the early game. If you're going over here to try and get fast travels on New Game Plus, there are those little like rabid little bunny rabbit things and some of the ball forms over here next to where the mump is. They're not difficult or anything. I mean, I had to fight them at level 47, so they're not that difficult. If you refight this mump, which is kind of crazy. He still goes down like nothing, but it's just one of those things. Let's see. The thing I was getting at before was the Clonk Fist quest still exists. As you can see, I have Click and I have the Clonk Fist quest for high voltage. I don't understand why this is. I don't understand why this quest is still here, because when you do New Game Plus, you start with level 2 Clonk Fist and level 2 Crowbar. I've gone over to Suburbia where there's a guaranteed level 2 wall for the Clonk Fist to test this, just to guarantee that I was right about this. And I broke the wall with ease, went in, and did the quest that involves it. The Crowbar, on the other hand, there's like a bunch of quests and a bunch of little things around the map, but the major tell for the Crowbar is that literally there's these what are they? They're like boxes that you see on a port, you know, those big transport boxes. And if you can open one of those with a crowbar, then you have a level 2 crowbar. Because they don't let you open any of those without a level 2 crowbar. Not that I've seen. I mean, even the bio area ones, they need a level 2 crowbar. Early on, right next to where you get the crowbar, there's one that needs a level 2 crowbar. So you start the game with level 2 and level 2, but somehow the quest still exists for those 2 items, which I'm not understanding. I think that's it for map glitches and everything and updates. There is a new extreme level difficulty if you start a new game. I'm not sure if this comes after you've beaten the game once and have a New Game Plus situation going on or not. I have the ability to start a new game right now and choose easy, normal, hard, or extreme difficulty. I'm not a giant masochist when it comes to RPGs, so I'm not going to do extreme difficulty anytime soon because I'm not that good at the game. I'm fairly decent at it, but I'm not that good. Another thing that came up is there was some major gear updates. As you can see, the resistances on this piece of gear are insane. The heat resistance is 84, the frost is 60. These were not like this before one of the updates went through. It's hard to tell with this one because I don't remember the resistances on everything in the game, especially the armor that I have. There's only one that I remember fully. But, well, this one's easy to remember too because this is 10% across the board and now it's 20% across the board. Basically, what they did was when they put that update through, everything got double resistance with a cap of 100, of course, but double resistance. So now instead of doing 75% the jackets for the bio suit and everything else suits, they do 100. I think the pants also do 100, if I'm not mistaken now, because they were at 50%. So yeah, the pants do 100 by themselves too. The only change I didn't notice with armor doubling their resistance is the O2 tank. The O2 tank only has 30%, that's where it was before. This might not be the O2 tank that belongs to the O2 suit because you can get it dropped somewhere and that might be causing an issue. I'm not entirely sure. From what I remember, the O2 tank is a green level loot, not a purple level loot like everything else. So, I don't know. But the dynamite box is now super good, resistance-wise. The accordion thing that I have on is super good resistance-wise now too, because it's doubled. The H2O tank got doubled to 60% fire resistance, so if you find one of these on the fly instead of having to go after the suit, you're pretty much set in a heat zone. But the obvious tell for me with all of this was my helmet, because my helmet only gave 3% and 3%, and now it's 6% and 6%. But yeah, something to do with the updates doubled all the resistances, except for one thing. I have noticed another glitch with this. You know how I said I have multiple divers helmets, which I do? I don't think I put this in the last glitch video, but this is supposed to be a reward helmet that you get from Glug or whatever his name is, or Gulp, whatever that dude's name is, the drunk dude on the boat that you talk to when you're dealing with the rubber duckies. He's supposed to give you one of these helmets as a reward for beating him in a drinking contest. This one was my reward, because it's the lowest level one. Lowest amount of money. But it's the only helmet that didn't get a boost. It's the only piece of my armor that didn't get a boost, honestly. As you see, it has 9 and 6, and it's supposed to have 18 and 12 like these other divers helmets. I don't know. You still can't ditch these things. You can hear that noise. That's me trying to scrap it, and I can't scrap these divers helmets. So I just have permanent 3 divers helmets in my inventory because the game is glitched out and won't let you trash that loot. You can try and trash these loots, but it won't let you trash the reward loot, like the one piece outfit or the anti-hoods and stuff. It won't let you trash them. I'm not sure why it won't let you trash the divers helmets, but I have 3 of them, and it's really annoying that I can't trash these because they're stupid. They look stupid. They are stupid. Like, I would save 1 because it's a quest reward, you know? I'd hold on to 1 and it'd probably be my highest one of it. But the other 2, I'd rather get rid of them than have them take up inventory space. Okay, another thing, I'm not sure if they addressed this yet because there was another update. They did like 2 or 3 updates this weekend to the game. I went through the map and hit some of the stat boosting things. As you can see, my vitality and agility are different from the last video where I did spoilers and stuff. I hit a machine for both in the outer world of the game, and I was right. You can just go back and get another 30 stats in all of the things around the map that boost your stats. I'm still not sure if there's an intelligence one, charisma, or luck, but there is the agility, strength, and vitality with the bench workout for your vitality, the weightlifting for your strength, and the treadmill for your agility. And they do work. You can see my bio and psi points have changed too. Same with my aura. I got to 31 light aura so I could get all the psi skills. And then I started going dark aura again. I have all the bio stuff, and I still have 5 bio points. There's nothing to do with the bio points. They don't go anywhere. Same with psi points. I have all the psi abilities, and there's 56 psi points just sitting in my inventory with nothing to do. I still have no idea if they have a plan for this otherwise, if there's a DLC coming and like a major release add-on to the game or something that might use them, but right now they definitely didn't have a plan for those things, but they just let you get extra. This one is probably spoiler, but it's part of the updates because it wasn't here when I did the video Saturday. So Sunday's update hit this for the perk menu. I'm pretty sure this is New Game Plus only, but you get to get the perks from every single class in the game, including the pre-order class, Mercenary. They didn't release Mercenary for free. People can't just go use the Mercenary class off the bat, but you can get the perks for it in a New Game Plus by hitting this menu and stuff. Honestly, it has Mega Mind just like Psy-Freak. It has Fury for melee weapons instead of Fury for ranged weapons like the Commando does. It has Reflexes, which is also part of Saboteur's tree as well. I had to read it. Invincibility and Brutality. Anyways, basically you can get any of the perks you want from any of the trees now. I have Saboteur maxed out, I have General maxed out, other than the last one for General. I went and got more boosts to my ranged abilities. I was mainly testing it to see if anything worked the way it was intended. And it does. My gun went from a max damage of like 400 when it crit to like 600 or 700. And all I did for that was get Fury, and I got, I think it's Deadeye had a perk, yeah, called Sharpshooter, which means two-handed guns inflict 25% more damage. I will say this. They did not fix Deadeye's starting ability. It still has perfect reload as its starting ability, but as you can see here, it has quick load. Why don't they put quick load as the ability for Deadeye? Not perfect reload. Perfect reload is a waste on Deadeye. I still say it is. If they're going to give us quick load here, instead of like another damage boost for perfect reload, then they should put quick load as the Deadeye's innate ability if you start the game as one, in my opinion. It would make way more sense. It would fix the Deadeye class so it actually has a purpose to it. I mean, it's still a crappy ability compared to a lot of the others, but a free reload time for ranged weapons is reduced by 25%. That's better than a proc skill that you have to pay attention to right off the bat in the game that nobody understands. I'd rather have quick load on Deadeye than perfect reload anytime, and I'm pretty sure most of the people in the community would agree, especially for people who are having trouble understanding the perfect reload skill. But I mean, that's up to Biomutant. In my opinion, that would be a good idea, and they just didn't do it. I don't know, but I think that's everything that I wanted to cover. Is the perk updates, armor updates, Klongfist upgrade quests that still exist, the radar quest being glitched, which I sadly didn't get to show you guys. It's either glitched or upgraded. I think it's both. The fast travel pole is not usable. That chest outside of my screen right now is also a pain and won't work. The new enemy placement, and then they did not fix Deadeye class. That's all I got for notes, so I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to point out for the new spoiler video and stuff for you guys. There's probably patch note stuff that I missed. There was the new difficulty setting too, but there's probably stuff that I missed from all the stuff that went down, because they did upgrade to version 2.1 on Sunday and version 2.3 on Monday. So they were going crazy with the updates to this game this weekend. And I don't know. I didn't read the patch notes. I just found all this stuff out by myself while I was playing. To be honest, I was trying to jam pack all this stuff in on yesterday, actually. I tried jam packing all this in for you guys, so I had it to show you for today. So I did this all yesterday morning, trying to figure all this stuff out. I hope it was helpful in some way or another, and if you find any glitches of your own when playing this game, let me know, because I'm still finding quite a few, and some of it's even related to the New Game Plus this time around too, so